Welcome to Brno for the 6th round of the 2012 European Superstock 600 Championship. My name is Michael Hill and we're live on the grid here for what promises to be an exciting 11-lap race for Superbike News TV. Make sure that you check out the website for all of the latest insights in the World Superbike Championship. It's www.spknewstv.co.uk, and we're now going to try and speak to as many riders as we possibly can. The European Championship, always a hive of activity on the grid. These young riders looking to make a name for themselves in the world of motorcycle racing. And we're going to try and just let Matt Davies here, the reigning European Junior Cup champion, just take off the helmet and settle himself in. Matt just takes the cap there off Abby. A little bit further back, as we said during qualifying, than where you wanted to be, but we've seen this year very, on a lot of occasions that you make a fantastic start, and you've got every chance of being in the top 10 again this weekend.
Yeah, you know, just sort of get off to a good start, hopefully, and then just work our way through, and then we'll see what happens. You know, it's a long race, so hopefully I can run at the front, and we'll see what happens.
And confident that you've got a tyre that's going to last?
Yeah, I think so. You know, it felt good out there to stand on the warm-up lap, so we'll see what happens.
Good stuff there. Matt Davies, the likeable Aussie. We're going to go back a row if we can, and one rider that I do want to speak to is Jake Lewis. Now, Jake Lewis started the championship this year in the KTM European Junior Cup, and he's progressed now onto the Race Days Kawasaki for the remainder of the season, it looks like. So, Jake, we haven't had a chance to speak to you properly on SBK News through the weekend, but I promise we will do so after the race. You're making your debut this weekend now in the European the European 600 Superstock Championship. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. Really excited to be in this class. It's amazing how fast these guys are. It doesn't look like it just from watching from the sidelines, but now that I'm in it, I realise really how fast these guys are. So.
You're improving with every session. So what's the plan for this one? Just get the whole race out of the way and get a steady finish under your belt, and then look forward to Silverstone.
Yeah, definitely. We'll just get off to a great start and stick with the guys at the just in front of us. Yeah, we'll just try to work our way through the race and just keep picking off people if we can. I'll do my best and hopefully score a finish.
Excellent. Nice talking to you there, Jake Lewis. We're going to move across if we can, and let's see whether or not we can go forward on the grid. Let me just run you through the grid, actually, then, ladies and gents. We're going past some of the riders, but it's pole position for the championship leader. That is Riccardo Russo in pole position, and he's taken 3 victories this year already. I want to see if we can just move forward. Very, very busy grid, as here we've got Robin Mulhauser. Let's see if we can get a quick word with Robin. Robin, a good qualifying for you, 14th position. Confident that you can be in the points today?
Yeah, I hope so. I will take a good start and pushing for the front.
Okay, have a good race, Robin Mulhauser there. Let's move forward if we can, as get in with the way of the camera. So, as I said, the front row of the grid is Riccardo Russo, and Gauthier Duelt is alongside him. Michael van der Mark is leading the championship on 106 points, and he is 7 points ahead of... Russo is leading the championship, 7 points ahead. So let's go forward if we can onto the front row of the grid, and it's a rider that's... we're giving a little bit of help to Michael Promotions and Superbike News TV, making his first front row appearance. And this is the Danish rider Alex Schacht, wearing the Motology sunglasses there as well. But Alex, fantastic qualifying performance for you. All weekend you've looked fast. You're on the front row of the grid. You've got to be confident of a strong race today.
Yeah, for sure. I was considering a little about the weather, but I think it's going to last the whole race. So I'll just see what I have. I just want to go out and, you know, take a win perhaps, but all can happen in these 11 laps. So I know from Misano that I have the pace, and I can see on the qualifying that I have the pace to be at the front. So I think we're going to be a group of about 4, 5, 6 guys maybe to break away, and everything can happen.
And you were getting some tips, I understand, just before the race from Carol Abraham. So he knows this place very well. So maybe you've got a few tricks up your sleeve for towards the end of the race.
Yeah, that's perhaps what that gives me the little advantage for the race.
Excellent, nice talking to you there. So Alex Schacht, he's on the front row of the grid. Let's move across if we can and speak to Michael van der Mark. We've not spoken to him for the last couple of races, but see if we can get a quick word with Michael. Michael, front row again, you're making a habit of this one. Are you going to make it another win today?
We're hoping for it. Qualifying was good, the pace was good, so we will try.
And it looks like now in terms of the championship, I know we're just going into the second half of the season, it looks on paper that it's between you and Riccardo. Is that how you see it now for the rest of the championship? So even if you can't win, you do need some strong points.
Yeah, we need to finish every race and do the best as we can. And yeah, it's Riccardo and me, and we try everything for it.
Have a good race there, Michael van der Mark. Let's move across a little bit if we can on the front row. Speak to the rider that's in second position. This is Gauthier Duelt, and see if we can get a quick word with him. Just taking some energy shot there. See if I can just get under the umbrella, girl. Sorry, not nerfing you out of the way. Gauthier, another front row position, and the first 3 riders on the grid are the first 3 in the championship. So are you going to make a late charge and challenge Ricardo and Michael for the championship this year? That's the plan?
I think it's a very difficult race, and yeah, I go to start, and I will win the race, but it's difficult. It's two very good pilots, Van der Mark and Russo.
For sure, but you've got a good bike underneath you, so have a good race. So let's move across. We're not going to get a chance to speak to Ricardo Russo. Ricardo Russo is leading the championship. He's taken 3 victories this year already. So as I said, this is 11 laps here for the 6th round of the 2012 European Superstock 600 Championship. Always promises to be a good race, and with guys like Alex Schack mixing it now at the front, you can expect fireworks in this one.